So for our standard metrics, we have things like session count, uh, crash count, um, and I think that's most of it. I think they are just like basic metrics around the general health of your app. So that you could get things like crash percentages, which are important to most apps. When it comes to custom metrics, you go a little bit deeper. So one level of cutting the data is, you know, doing it by maybe an experiment. Like those are different ways to cut the data that are more unique and more special to how you're analyzing it. So if you attach a session property like experiment, you can send information about your crash percentage by experiment. Another way to think about custom metrics is you get to create things that are just relevant to your flows. So, for example, if the login flow is extremely important to you, you may have, for example, logs around successful logins and logs around errors. You might create a specific metric for the percentage of failures for login. On top of that, you might have something more complex like timing of the login. Like you want to track how long it takes for that login to complete, and that might power something other than a dashboard, something like an SLA that your company is monitoring. So if it starts to degrade over time, the team sees the degradation, it's digging into the error budget, and then the team prioritizes looking into performance and analyzing that. So you have like a wealth of things that you can cut the data um, by your properties, which are custom. You can do it by app version, OS version, device, country, things like that. Um, and then you have a lot of flexibility with your traces to understand the timing of it, the failures, the types of failures. And so you have a lot more flexibility with custom metrics. But the basic metrics that come out of the box are meant to have like a general idea of the overall health of your app. Um, and then the custom metrics are more detailed, like how do I break this down? Maybe assign it to specific teams, experiments, things like that.